Dzień dobry moi drodzy, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie. Wczytujemy sobie, bo opcja kontynuuj mi się zasłoniła kamerką, ale i tak kamerka jest lepiej, bo mi nie będzie zasłaniać tych rzeczy tutaj, więc i tak obniżając ją już tutaj zrobiłem nieco lepiej. Dokładnie, tutaj mamy, moi drodzy, zapis wyjściowy, kontynuujmy sobie. Mamy poziom 5, chociaż pewnie jeszcze sobie troszkę poziomów wbijemy. Wiecie na jakiej zasadzie sobie wbijemy te poziomy? Te poziomy sobie wbijemy na prostej zasadzie robienia zadań pobocznych jeszcze nawet przed wylotem gdziekolwiek. Zadań, ogólnie aktywności pobocznych i tak dalej.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself. These findings are alarming.
A, później trzeba sprawdzić to, dobra. Sierwant Yumi, gdzie jest? Gdzieś w tę stronę będzie. I chyba w innym dystrykcie w ogóle. Tak, pytanie, czy znowu będziemy mieli misję tylko... Ale nie, odcinki strzelane też będą, moi drodzy, więc nie martwcie się tym. Że odcinków strzelanych nie będzie. Będą, moi drodzy. Jak się skończą odcinki gadane, moi drodzy, czyli odcinki, w których będziemy eksplorować i gadać z NPC.
For a cup of coffee right about now.
I'd hardly call it an incident, more of a debate, really. But I appreciate it just the same.
Not a problem. In the meantime, maybe you could tell him to take it down a notch.
Can do. Thanks again, Sergeant.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Jasne, nie da się nie...
You did, huh? Gotta admit, I was against the sign at first. Felt cheesy, you know? Like we're hiring a dishwasher or one of those dancing clowns. But here you are. Can't argue with effectiveness. And if nothing else, New Atlantis security is just that. Effective. When we're fully staffed, that is. But we're not. Long story. And need some help. You interested?
Jasne, co mam robić, mordeczko?
Well, first things first, I have to ask. Do you have any security experience at all?
Starcie z karmazynową flotą.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer.
Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Dobra, nowa misja, utrzymanie pokoju, dobra. Czym jest wnat?
You know, mast. The military, administrative, and scientific triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
Ojeju. Egida, kto to jest?
Aegis?
They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation's stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
Tu?
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
Dobra.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Czyli będziemy pracować dla wywiadu. Podoba mi się to. Częściowo dla wywiadu.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are...
O, utrzymanie pokoju to jest zjednoczone kolonie. To mi nabije reputację dla frakcji.
And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be my friend.
Dobra, no to leci po paczuszkę.
You've got something for me?
Czyli to będzie ten budynek powyżej. Albo i nie. Z okazji pogadamy sobie z wszystkimi dostępnymi NPC tutaj, którzy mają imiona konkretne.
Okay. Hello?
Nope. Nie tobą,
Yes.
nie tobą,
Hello.
nie tobą, na pewno nie tobą, nie. Nikogo tu nie ma.
Howdy.
Lecimy na drugą stronę.
We didn't get where we are by sitting on our laurels. Our
O,
laurels, in
główna
fact, became
inżynierka!
inhabitable a long time ago. Helps
Save przed
to
rozmową.
remember that. The things we do here, the tech we develop, benefits all of humanity. We're on the cutting edge of technology here. It's an exciting place to be.
Nic mi nie powiesz na razie. Ale szkoda, że mi nic nie powiesz. O, tu jeszcze ktoś siedzi.
Back in the lab. I'll take test tubes over laser guns any day of the week. Thank you very much.
Czym się specjalizuje w
The
mordeczko?
short answer is xenobiology, but I get that that's a pretty broad category. My specialty is alien flora, but as a lead, I've managed pretty much every department on the station. Maybe now that I'm here, I'll go back to my roots, so to speak.
Co sądzisz o Nowej Atlantydzie?
It's home. It doesn't matter how long I've been away, that will never change. Now, this lab will take some getting used to. Sometimes I go looking for the bathroom and end up in the storage closet.
Chyba czuję się tu coraz lepiej.
Yeah, it's nice being in a lab again, and the facilities here at MAST are the best in the galaxy. The only thing I don't have is my research slate. The thought of having to start over from scratch, well, I feel like Sisyphus pushing his boulder up the hill.
Mogę znaleźć tę tabliczkę.
Oh, great. I'll give you the coordinates to the station. It orbits Voss in the Alpha Centauri system, so it won't be too far of a jump. Just be careful. I don't know if those zealots are still there. If they are, definitely do not engage. Goodbye.
Okej, czyli będziemy mogli zdobyć jego tabliczkę w Alpha Centauri. Bardzo fajnie. Zaktualizowaliśmy sobie zadania drobne. To jest ten gościu, którego widzieliśmy w tym.
I'm afraid you are, of course, welcome at any time here in Mast.
Nazywasz się Platon?
Just no. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
Czym jest Egida?
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC Security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
Czym się zajmujesz? Oczywiście, o ile nie jest to tajne.
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
Co mogę powiedzieć o Egidzie?
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve and we're the good guys. Our main priority is the safety and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
Agencje, które muszą zaznaczać, że są tymi dobrymi.
Well, you're certainly entitled to that opinion, and there are plenty of others who share it. We'll be looking out for you just the same.
Ochrona ZK.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Nie powinieneś
I
nic z
shouldn't,
góry.
but I always do. Part of the job, really. We're always trying to fill in the blanks. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
W jakim sensie?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
Jasne, powiedz tylko.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
Wiesz może?
You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job? Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though.
Dobra.
Good luck with the mission.
No to lecim. Stacja NATO. Port kosmiczny. I lecimy do Yumiego.
How's it? Still have questions? Go ahead and...
Nicely
done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Cieszę się, że dobrze
As am I.
wyszło.
And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know. Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
Jak i codzienna
It's
działalność?
a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people.
Ma w mowie coś do roboty?
I've got nothing at the moment. Take care.
Dobra, przy okazji polecimy, moi drodzy, do tego biologa, bo mi się zaktualizowało, widzę.
Something you need?
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Dobra, i zobaczymy, co nam powie. Może to będzie jakaś kontynuacja jego zadania. Albo da nam coś unikalnego.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors. Let's hope that these find them. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
A, czyli to się nie zaktualizowało, moi drodzy. Pytanie, czy to będzie wymagać ode mnie lotu w kosmos, czy nie? Czy też ona będzie, powiedzmy, w dzielnicy mieszkalnej? Jeśli mnie będzie nakierowywać na port kosmiczny, to znaczy, że ten... pytanie, czy mnie nakierowuje na statek? Tak, na statek mnie niestety nakierowuje, czyli jeszcze tam nie chcę, moi drodzy. Na razie może do dzielnicy mieszkalnej.
So, what's the point? This? Is it some sort of art? Present art?
Pogadać tu ze wszystkimi po prostu.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks.
Definitely better than the last Interceptor.
But why did they replace the handle? I thought the actress was amazing.
She turned him down.
How many damned versions of Shakespeare do we need?
Dobra, po prostu pozwiedzamy sobie tą dzielnicę.
I think I got them,
Centurial Arsenal.
I'm sure you already know there's no one-size-fits-all solution for personal firearms.
O,
Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions you may have. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your purchase. You have my word.
bardzo poważnie to
Is
traktujesz.
that a surprise? These are potentially matters of life and death we're talking about here.
Co polecasz?
Well, that's not a simple question, is it? It all depends on who's asking. I have my own personal favorites, but I wouldn't presume to know yours. Tell me, were you to find yourself in the unfortunate position of needing to use a weapon, what suits you best? Something up close and personal? Rapid fire? Is precision a consideration?
Wolę trzymać się na dystans.
Ah, yes. Well, then personally, I would point you towards Combatech.
Dobra, zobaczmy co ma na
Only
sprzedaż.
the finest collection of armaments in the settled systems.
W ogóle czy ja mogę ci coś sprzedać? Ku. To byłoby fajne. Pistolet laserowy operujący na broni energetycznej z celownikiem. Wiecie, co ja sobie kupię? O, wygląda mi na zajebiste. pytanie, czy to wymaga amunicji, czy to jest takie samoładujące. Dobra, to pytanie, czym to strzela? Półtora kV LZR.
There's nothing. Only the finest collection of armaments in the settled...
Can I help?
O, świt wstaje, moi drodzy, nad Nową Atlantydą.
Last minute check. Breath?
I think this guy may be the one. Check.
Shower? Yeah.
To chyba plądrowałem nawet. Ale jednak, moi drodzy, broń energetyczna to jest mój domyślny wybór, no bo nie po to gram w grę dziejącą się w przyszłości, gdzie ludzkość lata sobie po gwiazdach, by strzelać z flinty. No, szanujmy się.
Come on in. CJ's is always open, no matter what. Yeah, sure thing. Take a look. Yeah, sure thing.
Dobra, nic nie chcę mu sprzedawać, a co on może mi sprzedać?
Be seeing you.
Nic ciekawego, dobra, lecimy dalej. Tu chyba byłem. Jep, Orion Tower. Dobrze, to niedługo Nową Atlantydę będę miał wyeksplorowaną, albo w większości wyeksplorowaną.
Please let me know if you won't find a larger array. Let's find you something that you love.
O, to byłoby fajne. Plus 5% do fans na perswazję. Zajebiste. Kupujemy.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Jak ci widzą, tak cię piszą, moi drodzy. Bieramy. Ej, patrzcie. Wetew oni dają sobie zinfiltrować tereny tak od. Zobaczcie. Bo tam już będzie losowo generowany teren, ale tu myślę, że... A nie, to jest lowa, to są nasi.
Can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
A, to są nasi, dobra. To dobrze wiedzieć.
By the way, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Apparently.
O, znowu mamy misję pogadania z sierżantem. Zaktualizowało mi to, ale ja najpierw bym sprawdził kompleksowo ten jeszcze budynek.
By the Freestar Collective's ragtag fleet, both sides decided the time had come to bring the colony war to an end. So the two parties came together to negotiate the terms of the armistice.
Zobaczymy, czy w archiwach nie będziemy mieć jakiegoś quest. A nie, nie wyjebie mi się, dobra. Mogę z tobą porozmawiać? Halo, koleżanko.
Tell me how many zeros I need to add to the offer.
I'm sorry, sir, but we can't sell to you.
O, ambasada wolnych gwiazd, dobra. Tu na pewno będą questy. Przy okazji pomożemy kumplom. Bo chyba my też mamy pochodzenie jako kolektyw wolnych gwiazd.
Unless you've got embassy business, I suggest you mosey along.
Ograniczony dostęp do piętra, a tu nikt nie siedzi, brawo. Dziękuję mi za zbudowanie ambasady, która jest kompletnie useless jak na razie. Za niewyświetlanie mi drzwi, dzięki czemu muszę, moi drodzy, się poruszać w ten sposób. A co to jest Sanctum Universum?
You know, there are folks, our numbers are growing that first jump. It changes you, unlocks something.
Wygląda na jakiś kościółek.
Is there anything I can help? Oh, I hope you have the chance to read more about it. Well, we're a newer organization, at least officially. Our facility here in New Atlantis has only been around a few decades. But we're gaining new members all the time. I think people have been grasping for something to express what they're experiencing, and I'm glad we can be here for them.
Jesteś kapłonem?
Keeper by title. But yes, I suppose the title fits. I'm very grateful that I have the opportunity to be here for those who need us, who find meaning in our message.
Dobra.
The Sanctum will always be here for those
The
first time I came to New Atlantis, I met
Nic mi nie powiesz? Dobra, czyli to mamy na razie obadane. Nawet jedna dzielnica tutaj jest niczym pomniejsze miasto w Skyrim. Jestem ciekaw, dokąd tędy wyjdę. Właśnie wlazł na jakiś wyższy poziom.
Together we can really make a difference. Good luck out there. I mean it.
Lubisz tu pracować?
Absolutely. We make sure that our true collection.
A, to jest ten windykator, dobra, to ja go kojarzę.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. I would never dream of selling. Yes, by all means, have a look.
Aj, to ja sprzedawałem, tfu.
See you around.
Dobra, trudno się mówi.
You look, all of our services are designed to minimize pain and maximize, well, I'm not at but oh, enhances proprietary register. There is a...
A, dobra, to jest koleś do tego, dobra. W takim razie, moi drodzy, myślę, że zrobię save'a w tym miejscu.
Make a change. We're up to the task.
Zrobię te save'a, moi drodzy, szybkiego chyba. I... Zatem do zobaczenia, trzymajcie się.